Oh, there she is.
Oh, about time. We missed this one. The next train's not for 2 hours.
Mom. Sorry. Let me... So,
Yeah,
you have everything you need?
I don't know. I think so.
Gets pretty quiet up there. I don't remember what the television situation is. Last time I was up there, there wasn't any, but that was, years
Josh,
ago.
it's fine.
Okay.
I brought music, some magazines. Plus, I guess distracting myself isn't the point.
Right. This is ridiculous. I should be going with you.
Joshua, that's out of the question.
Well, I just meant to the train station.
Trust me. It's better this way.
Better for who?
Better for everyone.
Hello? Hello?
Amelia.
Oh, Wendy, right?
Robin's upstairs. You might not remember us. We were at your wedding. I didn't get a chance to say hello.
Of course, I remember.
Not usually a wedding person. It seemed like a nice one. Flowers and whatnot. Can I take your things?
Oh, I'm fine. Am I the only guest?
First one of the season. We're open April to October, so we're just getting things set up right now.
Hey, Robin. Good to see you again.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.
That's what families do. Aunt Ruby said you'll be staying with us right up until we open, so you have a while before there's anyone to bug you.
No, I think it won't be. I was thinking like a week at most, but I can help too, to get the hotel ready.
Great. Hey, we can have a campfire after lunch. It's cold, but it'll be good for the fresh air. In the meantime, take a look around upstairs, pick whatever room looks best. It's nothing fancy or anything, but it's all you.
And Amelia, you really can stay as long as you'd like.
Thank you.
I just can't believe how pregnant she looks. I didn't want to believe Aunt Ruby because it's Aunt Ruby. But, I mean, wow.
Could you keep your voice down?
I talked to her at the wedding, and she seemed regular. And how could Josh marry a crazy lady? Josh is so not crazy, it's almost boring.
Trust me, that whole side of the family is crazy in their own way. Dad didn't want anything to do with half of them. Well, were Bobby and his wife the only ones to come to Dad's funeral? I don't know what that girl's deal is, but the best thing we could do is keep her far away from a lot of them. Josh, too. If I understand Aunt Ruby correctly. So don't be weird to her. Make things worse.
I wasn't. So, the boys were like 14 and 12 at the time, which means I think they're the coolest. And Wendy's already in college by then, so it's just the three of us. And Josh dares me to drop a brick to the bottom of the pool, jump in, and hold onto it for a minute. So I'm down there, clutching onto this brick. And time goes by. And time goes by. And I'm not seeing Josh anywhere. And right as I'm about to pass out, Bobby jumps into the pool and pulls me back up.
What happened to Josh?
He got, I swear to God, distracted by a bumblebee.
Oh my God, that's perfect.
Right? Our dad almost lost his mind when he found out. I'm pretty sure that's the last summer they came out here.
Where's the pool?
Sorry?
The pool from the story?
You're actually sitting on it. Dad emptied it out and filled it in about 9 years back.
That's too bad. Why fill it up?
There was an accident. Oh, we're sorry to hear about your mom.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Can I get you anything other than water?
No, I'm okay.
There's a lot of great hiking trails all back here. You should check it out tomorrow. I don't know how familiar you are with navigating trails in the winter. You don't get much winter at Nag's Head, right?
A little, some, but not like this. I grew up in Alaska, though, so I did a ton of hiking out in those parks when I was little. Not much since.
It's nice down there. Robin was born after we moved up here, but I still remember it.
Why'd y'all leave?
Mom hated it. I came up here, took over this place. The hotel used to really be something. Sort of fell apart after Dad died. We're trying to get it going again. Slow going.
I think it's great. It's a nice change of pace from Nag's Head.
It's different. We get a lot of the same rhythms with the tourists. In the off-season, there's a lot of the same moments of quiet.
Wendy loves quiet. Thinks it's a selling point. I say, don't believe the hype. Yeah, trees, mountains, sure, but there's also only like 7 guys out here, and I've divorced half of them. All losers.
Duly noted. Are any of those gentlemen doctors? I was gonna say it's not an emergency, but it is. Or at least it's really important. It's okay, little thing. Hopefully this will all be cleared up tomorrow. And we'll be back on the train going home to Dad by nightfall. If everything goes right.
Hey.
Hey, how are the boys?
Oh, the boys are both at that busted old grill. Oh, Josh is trying to get it lit, and Bobby is telling him how he's doing it wrong.
All right, two of them are working on it together, so I guess we're gonna order pizza.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way, for setting all this up for us.
Oh my, of course. No, it was my pleasure. I mean, Josh has told us a little bit about how long you've been trying and how hard it's been. And now that you finally got your miracle, feels like the least I could do.
You've done a lot, honestly. You, Bobby, Ruby, your whole family has really helped me out this year.
You're including Ruby.
I believe I'm contractually obligated.
Hey, look, I know you'd probably rather your mom be the one doing all this stuff with you, but you're one of us. Okay, we got you covered. And your mom was very crafty, and she would have made a much better centerpiece than what I made.
Oh, it's cute. Is that a Nag's head
Okay, it's
thing?
supposed to be you. I made them out of pregnancy test sticks I found at the pharmacy. I thought it'd be cute unless, you know, the Wicker Man.
No, it's great. It looks just like me. I've never actually seen these things before.
Wait, really? And not even at a doctor's office?
No, by the time I went to the doctor, we already knew I was pregnant, so they didn't even do a real test or anything.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So how did you find out?
I mean, you know, started to be obvious. No period, and look at me.
But you didn't go to a doctor. You didn't take a pregnancy test.
No, I went. They looked at me. It was clear I was pregnant, so I just don't really remember any tests.
Have you been back?
Susan, this is starting to feel a little weird.
Hey, ladies. I regret to report that Josh has deemed the matches at his disposal inadequate. He's hoping somebody has a lighter.
Nobody has a lighter, Bobby. Amelia was just telling me how she hasn't been to a doctor.
That's not what I said.
You haven't been to a doctor for your pregnancy?
I did go to the doctor at the beginning. They said everything was normal.
Did they do an ultrasound?
What?
Oh my God.
Why doesn't she know what an ultrasound
Bobby,
is?
I am learning things as you are.
This is what I was talking about. Josh! Living out here in the middle of nowhere, in Raleigh, they test these things all the time. How many ultrasounds did we take with Quentin? A million? Josh, get in here!
All calm down. It's not a big deal. I can go back to the doctor. There's been no pain or issues.
Somebody
It's not a
screaming
big...
my name in here?
Your wife hasn't been to the doctor?
Again, that's not
She's
what I
gone to the
said.
But she says she's been once and hasn't been back.
You're not going to the doctor?
I'm sorry, Josh. Is that a question? You haven't gone with her?
No, I mean, I'm working all the time.
Oh,
What do you
Jesus
want?
Christ, Josh. How goddamn stupid are you?
Hey, we can't all have your fancy lawyer job, Bobby. I pilot a fishing boat 60 hours a week. I haven't been around for the checkups.
What checkups? The fake checkups she's not going to?
Would you calm down?
You have to go to the doctor if you're pregnant.
Dr. Egan?
So, tell me what brings you in today.
Well, I know it sounds ridiculous, but I need a doctor to confirm I'm pregnant. Have it be documented somewhere. I should be almost 7 months along.
Should be. Do you need this documentation for anything specific?
Just for me, honestly. Just to know without a shadow of a doubt and be able to prove that.
And what makes you believe you might not be pregnant?
I don't. I just want you to confirm it. There was a doctor back from where I'm from, North Carolina, who determined that I wasn't.
I see. And was there a doctor who determined that you were?
I mean, the evidence is right here. I have all the symptoms. I'd feel it kicking me most every night. Little kicks that when I lay my hand on my belly, I'd feel pop out at me. So I think it's logical to assume that maybe the test was compromised somehow, or the nurse wasn't trained properly. That's possible, right? So I think the ultrasound must have been wrong, or the nurse was inexperienced. So I need a real professional like you to make the determination.
Well, let's put this to bed, shall we? Are you willing to provide a urine sample? This is a color stick, 99% accuracy. If it turns blue, you're absolutely correct. You are pregnant. I'm happy to attest to that and any documentation you need. But if it stays white, then, well, let's just take the test. Yes?
You said it was 99% accurate?
That's correct.
But, doctor, look at me. Is there a different kind of test? Like maybe my body just isn't producing the right hormone or whatever that the test is looking for? Something else could explain this. I've felt kicks before.
I'm happy to do another test, but as it appears, it is extremely likely you are not currently pregnant.
But how can you... How is that possible?
There is a condition I know little about, pseudocyesis. Have you experienced extreme emotional pain or loss in the past year?
No.
Please, take this with you. What you need now, in my opinion, is solitude. Time for reflection. This is the only time I'd recommend this as a medical professional, but miss, have a stiff drink.
No. I need a board-certified specialist to get to the bottom of this. Like, something must be wrong. Like, why not even try to explore other options that could explain this?
Yes, something is very wrong. Your body created something of a monster. Tricked you into thinking you're something you were not. It's fantasy.
Explain the kicks. Explain those.
If you feel something when you put your hand on your belly, I'd get checked for a tumor.
Okay. Did someone talk to you?
I'm not sure what you mean, but if no one has said this to you yet, let me be the first to say, I'm sorry. I am.
My mother-in-law called you.
There's nothing we can do. I'm sorry.
You told me you were going to the doctor.
No, I didn't.
Of course you did. After you missed your second period, you went to the doctor. You came home. You said he confirmed it.
Again, I did go to a doctor, but they wanted to do this invasive exam, and I just, with my mom, I was uncomfortable. And it's not like they pressed the subject. So they just determined how many weeks along I must have been from my last missed period. I was just telling Susan that technically I never took a test. What does it matter?
Something could be wrong and we wouldn't know.
Well, this is the first that you're expressing any concern. I will schedule another appointment. Whatever. Right now, though, I mean, everything's going well. I don't need a doctor.
I'm like mother, like daughter.
What are you doing? Why are you trying to start something bringing my mom into
I'm
this?
sorry, but how am I not supposed to see that parallel? Your mom gets cancer, she doesn't go to the doctor, and she dies, and your response is to not go to the goddamn doctor?
Well, you didn't seem to think that it was strange until your brother told you otherwise.
Oh, now that he has, don't you think there's something we should do about that?
Sure. Fine.
I want you to see the doctor.
I already said that I would.
Today. Now.
Leave her alone right now, okay? I think we'd only make it worse.
So you're saying there's no baby? There's never been a baby the whole time? Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for, Susan. It's all unbelievable. Amelia made the whole thing up.
She didn't make it up, Mom. She thought she was pregnant too. It's called oh God. Come down. It's called pseudocyesis. The doctor said it's like a condition.
Oh, like a hysterical pregnancy. No, I've heard of that. I think they did a 20/20 on that.
She missed her periods, and look at her. I mean, what was she supposed to think? Right? Did you say something?
Well, I've gained weight before too, Joshua, and I didn't just assume I was pregnant. What is the matter with you?
Mom, I think we just got a diagnosis. I'm getting a drink. Anybody want a drink? Josh, Amelia, you could probably use one right now.
Bobby, she can't have a drink.
Babe, I think we literally just heard she can.
They all really have to be here for this.
No, we absolutely do not. Susie, get your coat.
Susan, sit down. Of course we have to be here for this. We're family. We stick together, and we need to figure out what to do.
Well, she'll need to talk to a therapist, obviously, but the doctor says that this works itself out once the woman accepts that there is no baby. So
And have you accepted this?
I don't know.
Right now, I am more concerned with what our plan is regarding everyone in town. They all know us. They know Amelia. They know she's expecting a baby. We have to tell them something.
And I assume the truth isn't on the table?
Robert, drink your drink. I think the solution is simple. Amelia leaves town for however long it takes to correct herself. We tell everyone she lost the baby. People understand that. They know what that is.
where should we go?
Well, you're not going anywhere. We have the business. Bluefin don't catch themselves. Besides, I'm sure Amelia needs space.
Mom.
Don't you, Amelia?
No, that's nuts. We can't leave her alone right now.
She won't be alone. I'll call your cousins in the morning.
Wendy and Robin, why are you roping them into this? You don't like them either.
That's not true. It's never been a problem for me that their mother was black.
Jesus Christ.
What's so funny?
No, it's just you should probably wait till someone suggests that.
The point is, they're family. Yes, they're strange, but my brother was strange, as he delighted in showing us over and over. The hotel is remote and out of season, so no one will bother her. It's perfect. There. That's decided.
I don't know, Mom. Uncle Chuck's hotel is in upstate New York. That's hundreds of miles away.
Yes, Joshua. That's the whole point.
Did I ever tell you much about your grandma? Not your dad's mom, mine. She was so courageous. I got lost wandering outside a cabin we stayed at once. It was so dark I couldn't find my way back. And cold. I'll take you there when you're older. It's a gorgeous, heartless, frozen tundra. But your grandma found me. 20-man search party couldn't, but she did. She would have loved you. You would have loved her. I can't lose you both, okay? Hello? Hello? Do you need something? Are you okay? Are you lost? You can come inside, you know. Ma'am, do you need me to call someone for you?
Hey!
What are you doing? There's someone there. There was a lady.
No.
This isn't.
It's
I
a
think
black.
She's lost.
It's a black bear that's been trying to break into our icebox.
It wasn't a bear. It was a woman, fully clothed and everything.
Trust
It
me,
wasn't
it
a
was
bear.
a bear. It's done this like 4 times since coming out of hibernation.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to start anything, but it was a woman. I think we need
Okay,
to call
look.
someone.
I don't need to be the one to tell you how darkness can play tricks on you, especially in the middle of the woods. I saw it myself from the window. It was a black bear up on its hind legs by the tree right there. It was a bear, okay?
Great. I think I have to stop talking to you for a little bit, okay? I want you to hear your mama's voice, but Mama might be losing her grasp a little bit. I do want to be a good mom someday. God, I'd do anything. I swear I would do anything. So I have to be good.
Morning. Coffee?
I'm good, thanks. So I learned the hard way that you guys have a bear problem.
Bear problem. What are you talking about?
I was outside last night, and I guess it got really close to me. I couldn't really see it, though.
That doesn't make any sense. And it's March. There are no bears out.
Wendy said it was the same one that's been breaking into your food supply.
Oh, yeah. That one. You said you saw it?
I didn't, no, not really. I thought it was something else at first, but then your sister swooped in and scared it off.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you have bigger ones up in Alaska. You know, those black bears can be real nasty. Yeah, I'd, stay away.
Does that mean... Are you sure?
That it's been 2 months? Yeah. I should have gotten it around the 15th of last month, and then again around the 15th of this month. And we're well past that. When I didn't get it last month, I thought, like, it's unusual, but not like a medical emergency or anything.
But 2 missed. That means...
I don't want to jinx it. I think I might be pregnant. It's okay. I think you dropped this last night. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm sorry that woman scared you. She thought you were a bear. I'd really like to help you. If you'd let me. We've got food inside. Blankets. You don't have to stay. You can take what you need and go. If you could just tell me your name, I think I could help you. To find your family?
I know this sounds insane, and I know you already think that I am, but there was something outside, and it tried to attack me outside just now.
What was it?
Well, the thing that Wendy said was a bear is not a bear. It is a person. It is a woman. I don't. I just come look.
Okay.
It's gone. Are there any other entrances? Do you lock the doors at night?
Really? Sorry, I just woke up. What was it? It attacked you?
Yeah, I mean, it tried to. It swung at me with something sharp at my stomach. And it wasn't a bear. I wasn't sure, but it was a woman.
Well, my sister does have the occasional gentle woman caller. They're usually not stabby.
I know what you think you know about me, what I'm sure Ruby has told you, but I would really appreciate just being believed right here.
No, I do.
Everyone good?
Amelia says a woman outside just now tried to attack her with a knife or something.
Something, I'm not sure.
I see.
And it wasn't a bear, Wendy, if that's what you're thinking. It was a woman, and she was homeless, but I don't know where she was from. So first thing in the morning, I need a lift to the closest sheriff's station so we can report this.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll come up with a game plan in the morning. For the moment, try not to go outside. If you need anything, just give a shout. Place is locked up and critter-proof. You're safe in here. Good night.
What are we going to... Are you really going to drive her?
I don't know.
Because if you don't, I think she's only going to get more
I understand.
paranoid.
I understand.
And what's the worst that can happen? Maybe it's a good thing that she's reporting that there's a lady out in the woods.
She didn't come here to be called crazy.
And you don't want to send the whole community into an uproar. Yeah, whatever, we've been through this. But maybe if an outsider reports that there's a lady in the woods to the sheriff's department, they'll take it more seriously.
I doubt it. And I don't know how well this could be helping her get over the phantom pregnancy thing.
Have you spent more than 5 minutes with her? I don't think she's any closer to accepting that.
Hey, what's going on?
Amelia, hi. These are officers.
Ma'am, are you Amelia Sedge?
I just said her name.
We want to know what happened last night.
Oh. Good, of course.
Can I get anyone coffee?
Actually, maybe just give the three of us a moment.
It's fine, I already told Wendy all about everything.
Is that a confession?
Confession of what?
I'm sorry. Is Amelia in some sort of trouble?
Everyone, let's take the temperature down a bit. No one's in trouble right now. We just want to talk to Mrs. Sedge privately.
I'll be watching you at the window.
Your window, ma'am. Let's start over. I'm Officer Branch. This is Officer DeLuca. We want to talk to you about last night.
Great. I don't know what you already know, but
We
there
know
was a-
everything, so cut the shit.
DeLuca. The other day, you went to see Dr. Egan in town?
Yeah, but I don't know what that has to
Where
do
were
with
you
any-
yesterday night?
Here. Why are you asking about the doctor?
Last night, Dr. Egan's office was broken into. Medical instruments were stolen. Forceps, a speculum, amniotic hook.
Listen, there was a woman here last night. She looked like a hermit, but she tried to attack me with knives. It could have been medical instruments. I don't know. I think we should get a search party out in these woods to look for her. You know, see if she's been living out there.
Sure. We'll get someone on that. But in the meantime, Dr. Egan is deeply concerned.
Well, he probably should be. She's very disturbed. She needs help.
Yeah, we think so too.
We understand you recently received some upsetting news from Dr. Egan.
What?
Mrs. Sedge, you're not actually pregnant, are you?
Look, here's the bottom line. Dr. Egan very kindly does not want to press charges.
We have no proof of anything. We're not looking to investigate going forward as long as there's no further incident. Whatever you came here to do, just do it peacefully.
And don't be trying to go back to Dr. Egan's office again, not even for a flu shot. Or we will find a charge to press.
You better come inside. I didn't want to say anything while they were here. But I found these on the porch this morning.
That was what the woman attacked me with last night.
And these particular items? Do you think she was... Don't make me say it.
After my baby? Or what she thinks? I gotta get out of here.
Agreed.
I need to make a call.
Hello,
Ruby, is Josh there?
Amelia. Why are you calling here?
It's my house. I need to speak to Josh.
That's not a good idea, Amelia.
Is he there? Why are you picking up the phone?
Of course, I rushed right over when Bill Egan called.
Called me this morning.
Dr. Egan called you this morning, too?
Busy morning for Dr. Egan.
Bill was good friends with my brother. I've known him 20 years. I know everyone up there.
He was very concerned when you went to see him, still trying to prove you're pregnant. And then you break into his office?
Unbelievable.
I didn't
Amelia.
do that. I did not break into the man's office. But I do know who did, and I'm in some real serious danger. There is a woman who lives near the Sherwoods who's targeting me. She tried to use those tools on me last night. Ruby, I think she wanted to take out the baby. I need Josh to know that I'm coming home on the train tonight.
You're doing no such thing. Especially not if you're causing mayhem up there, still imagining things.
I'm not imagining anything. Put Josh on the phone.
You don't even sound like our Amelia anymore.
I don't know if you're lying or crazy, but you're playing an ugly game with my firstborn, teasing him with a child, and now this. We're the only family you've got now.
And we've only ever treated you right. If you want to be welcomed back home, all is forgiven, then you need to put in the work. Admit to yourself there is no baby.
Until then, no one's coming after you. Get your mind right. Get that ridiculous pregnancy bump back to normal.
All of us, yourself included, deserve that. Am I understood?
Tell Josh I called.
He already knows. I'll wire my nieces some train money once I've gotten a good report.
You did not have to talk to her like that.
I'm sorry, Joshua, but what am I supposed to do? Now she's breaking into a doctor's office? She's getting worse, not better.
Hard to believe that stranding a crazy woman in the woods didn't magically cure her.
Robert, you're not being helpful.
We don't actually know that she broke in anywhere. I mean, what would she even be trying to do? None of this sounds like her.
Well, neither did faking a pregnancy, but here we are. It's time to admit maybe we didn't know Amelia as well as we thought.
Okay, Mom, you've made your point. It's all been a lot for him. Why don't you go home and give him some time?
My son needs me here.
No, he doesn't.
Fine. I'll go. But if you ask me, everyone in this family is insane except for me.
You ready to pack up and head out soon?
I'm not leaving, apparently.
Are you sure? Because we believe you. We don't think it's safe for you to stay.
I don't want anything to do with that thing in the woods. I don't want to cause anyone any grief. I just want to get over this and I want to go home.
You wanna go for a walk or something, or you just wanna be left alone?
Sorry. I know all this has been really odd. You're just catching me at a really weird time.
We don't mind. We just want to make sure you're okay.
I'm going out. If Josh calls, I'll be back tonight.
Okay, she's gone. You want another beer?
Sure. It's 11 a.m. Let's get smashed.
How you, doing?
I don't know. I really don't, you know? This whole thing's gotten so out of control. I don't know what to do about it.
And just to be clear, you do know you don't have to do what Mom says, right?
Sure. Right.
Wasn't a joke. You really don't have to.
Well, Bobby, that's easy for you to say. You've got the perfect son, you got the perfect job, perfect wife, perfect little grandson. There's nothing for her to complain about.
Come on, I get it from her too. You know, she hates that Susan and I are out in Raleigh. She hates that I don't help with the business. I turned down UNC because I got into Cornell. She called me a traitor. It's like she thought I went to law school to become general counsel for the family fishing boat. It's Mom. She's gonna find something to complain about, but the day you realize you don't have to do what she says, trust me, it's a good day.
You said that you think Amelia's crazy too. You all did. I was the only one arguing for her to stay.
I think it doesn't matter what I think or what Mom thinks. What do you think? I mean, this is your life, your wife. What do you want to do?
Congratulations.
Reagan starting to get signs of Alzheimer's. So in the morning, he goes to the bathroom, washes himself. And this is before he gets out of bed.
Can I get you started with anything?
If I ordered a beer, would you serve one to me?
I'd be a pretty bad bartender if I wouldn't.
What about something harder? 3 whiskey shots lined up, right here. You do that?
Sure. Is house whiskey fine?
Totally fine.
Okay.
That's just fine.
there anything else that I can get for you?
Do you know?
What else you want? No, I don't know. What?
Well, I obviously look pregnant, right? You can see that.
That's not really any of my business.
It's just a yes or no.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you want me to say.
How y'all doing? You ever seen a pregnant lady take 3 shots in a row before?
Nobody over here is bothering you, miss. Please don't bother us.
Wait, you're that pregnant chick. That's that pregnant chick. The one that's not pregnant.
She's a pregnant chick who's not pregnant?
She's like fake pregnant. She tried to kill Doc Egan or something.
You know about that too? Seems like everybody in this town knows everything. Except why there's a homeless lady living in the woods in the middle of winter, right under your nose. Nobody knows anything about that. Guess I hit a sore spot.
We're a little unsure about the arrangement here. She's under your care?
I wouldn't say our care. She's our cousin's wife. She's visiting.
Well, she's probably best off doing her visiting here. She's worn out her welcome in Woodgrove.
You're outlawing her from town? What is she, Billy the Kid?
Please work with us on this. This is our second call about her today. We're trying to be sympathetic, but if there's another incident, our hands are kind of tied.
We got her. I promise.
Little thing, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I don't know why I did that. Did I hurt you in there?
Are you in there? Can you hear me? I'm gonna come find you, okay? That's what a good mom does. Just wish you had a flashlight. You could shine it out my belly. Make it easier to find you. I'll find you anyway.
I'm gonna take a lap around the house. Make sure she hasn't returned.
Be careful. We have some shit we have to figure out in the morning.
You're barking up the wrong tree, Genevieve. I'm telling you that right now. We just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Thanks. Again, I'm really sorry. I know I must be a nightmare for you staying here.
We've had worse guests. Good, you're up. Come. I need to talk to you both.
I get it if you guys want me out, but I don't really know where to go. I can't go back to Nag's Head yet, and...
You're welcome here as long as you want. Truly. It's possible you're not gonna want to stay. Here's some things I need to tell you about this place, not just this hotel. This town, Woodgrove.
Okay.
Told you there was an accident in the pool.
A little boy drowned.
Matthew. I was asleep when it happened. I wake up to Dad, shaking me awake, sobbing. Still wake up to that. Dad blamed himself. And Matthew's dad sure did too, but I mean, fuck him, right? Where was he? Not her. Genevieve, she was kind to Dad. Even right after. So she and the husband made their arrangements and left. And then 3 months later, Genevieve comes back, just her. She wanted to stay here a while. Even though Matthew's body was buried back home, she felt like his soul had stayed here or something. So of course we let her stay, for free too. I mean, what else could we do? People of Woodgrove weren't the kindest to her, called her batty. We didn't know what to do with a woman grieving that hard, that long.
She tried to show up to some fire department pancake luncheon or some community bingo night, but no one really welcomed her in. She made them uncomfortable, and they treated her strange. Kept her at a distance.
We made her worse. We're nasty. We didn't help her, none of us did. We didn't know how. And he wouldn't ask her to leave, but Dad couldn't take the guilt. I mean, she'd stare at the pool night and day. We'd watch her from the window, afraid she'd jump in.
So your dad filled in the pool?
I think that broke her somehow, like we disturbed Matthew's grave. Soon after that, Genevieve disappeared. Time passed. Dad passed. And that's when reports of break-ins started popping up, just small things stolen. She was still here, just living out in the woods. And the people of Woodgrove did not know what to do with that either, so we just didn't talk about it. Woodgrove survives on tourism, on being idyllic and charming. We know where she was, if she was, and so we just didn't talk about it. And soon no one did. Ever. That's how these things happen, maybe. There's no collective, organized shunning. No one got together and decided. It was enough.
You banged pots and pans at her, like an animal.
I did. I was afraid she would do something to you, to us.
You insisted she was a bear.
I'm sorry, it just felt easier.
Easier? For who?
Please, don't blame Wendy. We didn't want you to freak out, and you were already going through a lot. We couldn't have predicted all of this.
There is a grieving mother living in the woods right now, and nobody wants to go and, like, get her, bring her somewhere safe? What's wrong with all of you?
We've tried, Amelia.
Not hard enough. Meanwhile, the whole town's acting like I'm the crazy one.
And you're not. That's why I'm telling you this now. It's important that you know, especially given that you're going through all of this. As for Genevieve, I don't know if she's dangerous now, but I do know her to be unpredictable. And she is still very much around, watching. She could be watching us right now.
Let's all get out of town for a few days. Drive up to Albany or somewhere. Make her think that you've left for good. Then we can think about trying to get her some help.
we can be in Albany by 7.
I'm just saying, it'll only be 1 extra hour to our trip if we go to New York City instead.
This isn't a vacation, Robin. Amelia could be in danger.
Being in a city surrounded by people and concrete and pizza won't be the worst thing right now. Plus, we get to see cats.
Josh?
Is it okay if I come in?
Close the door behind you.
Actually, you guys, I'd love to speak to Amelia for a couple of minutes, if that's okay. And then maybe we can all catch up later.
Yeah, of course. We'll be right here.
Amelia,
Josh, you're here.
I'm here.
How are you?
You know, not too good. This whole sending you away thing was such a stupid idea. My mom is... I'm so sorry.
I missed you.
I missed you too. I want you to come home, and it doesn't even have to be home. I want you with me.
I like that very much.
And, okay, I hope this comes out the right way, but I wanted to say I am so sorry, and also that I completely forgive you for all of this. I don't want you to feel guilty or ashamed about it, and I hate that we made you feel that way. It was such a weird time for us all with your mom passing and me being upset about us not conceiving, but whatever. It doesn't matter. This was just something that happened to us, and now we can move on, and we can rebuild the trust, and I'm gonna be better, I'm gonna be more attentive, and whatever else you need.
This whole week has been like a Twilight Zone episode. There is a woman who lives outside in the woods who is watching me, Josh. I tried to tell your mom, but she came at me one night with this scalpel thing that she stole from the doctor in town who your mom is apparently close with. So now I'm essentially banned from going back into town and no one will believe me.
What?
I'm not kidding. You can ask Wendy or Robin. She's trying to take my baby out, cut it out.
Woman, what are you talking about? Amelia,
Josh.
You don't have a baby. That's what we're
Josh,
doing
I
here.
need you to focus. The woman thinks I'm pregnant. That's what matters here.
I gotta tell you, coming on the plane here, there are a million ways I thought that this could go, and this was not on the list.
I know I sound crazy. I am so tired of sounding crazy. Can we please go home?
Go home? Amelia, I'm worried I need to take you to like a hospital. You're telling me there's a crazy woman who lives in the woods, and she wants to take the baby that you don't have.
Josh, I'm telling you, this is real.
Yeah, well, I've heard that before.
You think I'm crazy? Fine. Are your cousins crazy too? This is actually happening.
Then what are you doing? Call the police.
We talked to the police. They didn't believe me or they didn't care.
Okay, well, sweetie, maybe then there's nothing to care about. Maybe this is all in your head. Just like... Shit. I really thought me coming here, this would go differently.
No shit, moron, me too!
Yeah, this was too soon. I can't believe it. I was wrong and my mother was right. You do need more time, and not here, obviously, so somewhere. I'm gonna get the car.
Josh.
We are going to the emergency room right now.
Please.
No, right now.
Wendy, Robin, Josh, you have to listen to me. Josh! The door.
What?
Did we leave the door open?
No, I told Josh to close it.
I did. Why are we being weird about the door?
Everybody upstairs. Now! Get in the room, go. Shut the door, lock the door, keep them safe. Genevieve.
Genevieve, I'm so sorry. I know you're still hurting really bad, but this isn't right. And you know that, okay? This might not mean anything, but your kid, it destroyed my dad. It destroyed me forever. I'm sorry.
Was that Wendy? Are they fighting?
I don't even know what.
Are you saying there's an actual crazy woman out there? Sort of.
Yes. Should we go out?
No, wait for Wendy to come back.
Guys.
Okay, how old is this woman? Like, if I bum rush her while you two make a run
No!
for it?
Bum rush. The hell
No!
Josh,
Please
stop.
don't do that.
It's weird that Wendy's not saying anything though, right?
Screw it.
Josh.
Wendy. God! Wendy's down. We gotta get out of here. Come on.
No, we need to get to Wendy now.
We can go out the window, I guess.
So this is gonna sound crazy. It is crazy, but all of this is clearly crazier. So, just go with me on this, okay? She wants my baby, right? She wants a baby. So what if we make her think that we have one, and then
we can lure her away from the house. One of us
Yes.
with the decoy, and the other two can help Wendy.
we can even throw something out the balcony so she thinks that we escaped that way.
Genevieve is weird, but she's not stupid. I mean, if she thinks the thing that she wants is inside you, she's not gonna come running after a pile of laundry.
You have to go into labor.
What?
Pretend to go
Josh,
into labor so
no.
that she hears it. I mean, is that crazy?
No.
Damn, quick, make some sounds,
No.
like some birthing
No,
sounds.
I don't want to.
Please.
I can help.
Come on.
Does that even help?
Come on.
Okay, just everyone look away. Just look away. Ah!
Keep going.
Yeah, that's working.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay.
She's gone. She's gone. Let's move.
Please.
Robin?
No, just wait 1 second so I can say goodbye.
Amelia, for the love of God.
15 seconds. I'm serious. There's a phone in the kitchen. Call for help.
Yeah, okay.
is no baby. There is no baby! 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 Do you not get that? Is that all you wanted? Well, it's gone! I'm sorry about Matthew. I'm sorry to use his name. I cannot imagine. It's not the same, but I didn't even know mine. There never was mine. There never was my baby. No baby. No. How? They call it a phantom pregnancy. I thought it was real, but I was wrong. This is empty inside. Like a grave with no body. Cut me open, you'd see. Nobody came looking for you, did they? Out in these woods? What was he like?
Beautiful. Silly. Wild. Love to swim.
What are you doing out here by yourself? Don't you want to go back to Providence where he's buried?
No. Goodbye. There is no goodbye. Wendy. I'm sorry.
I think so. She's in the car with Robin. Oh, where's the lady? Hey, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Come on. Dr. Egan says you can wait outside, but you can't come in.
Well, you can call the cops again. How is she?
Getting patched up now. Bleeding stopped. Wendy's tough. So what happened out there? Did you see that woman?
Yeah.
Really? And?
And I talked to her, and I told her there was no baby, and she left me alone. I don't really want to get into it, but I understand. I thought I was pregnant, but I was wrong.
Makes me so happy to hear. You know, I was talking with Bobby, and I think we need some time away from my mother. Away from Nag's Head, from all of it. Fresh start. Someplace where we can try again. You know, maybe not for a baby, but try for each other. Isn't that what you want?
Josh.
You don't want to come back at all.
I'm sorry. I hope you do leave Nag's Head. I'm glad to hear that you want to go. But I don't want to hurt you. It's meant so much to me that you came up here to help me. But you also let me come up here. And I let me come up here. And I don't like that for either of us. I just think I have a lot to figure out about myself.
Could be we both do.
I'll call you when I know where I'm headed.
I'll make sure I'm the one who picks up the phone. Hey, Amelia. For what it's worth, I think you'd be a great mother.
Well, that's me. Miss you too, Robin. Thank you both for everything.
That's what families do. If we still qualify.
Of course.
How long's a train ride? Gotta be like 12 hours.
Actually, I switched my ticket. I'm heading north. Thought I'd check out Maine, see Acadia. I think I like the cold. I forgot I like the cold.
Good luck. Call us when you get in.
I will. You guys mind doing me one last favor?
Doesn't get me stabbed again. Of course.
I know you might want to go out and murder Genevieve for what she did, but I don't know. Take it easy on her. I think she might be ready to rejoin the world one day.
Maybe so. There's a lot of that going around.